So now we're gonna go into step-by-step gait. So I'm gonna weight shift him onto his affected side. He's gonna release his opposite leg and he's gonna take a small step forward with his right leg. Good. Now from here, his right foot's forward, so I'm gonna weight shift him at a diagonal so that 90% of his weight goes forward and 10% goes to his right side. So it needs to mostly go forward though because his right foot is in front of the left. So with my hands, I'm just gonna help him put all of his weight over on his right leg. Now remember, that's his stronger leg, so you can trust that he can support his weight over there. If he's too bent, you can still cue him to come up tall and have good posture. Then from here, my front leg needs to back off so that I can use my back leg to help him bend and release. And then if I needed to, I can move my stool because he's on his unaffected side, and I can help him slide that affected leg forward to take a step. Then I move my stool because he's on his unaffected side still, and then I help him weight shift over back onto his left leg. Okay, so now he's back on his left side. If I needed to help him like weight bear a little better, I could give him that hip extension cue with my back elbow, and I could also approximate through his pelvis, okay? But he's strong on his left leg, so I'm gonna tell him to release his right leg. He's gonna take a step with his right leg, landing on his heel. Then I'm gonna help him weight shift at a diagonal forward onto his right leg. Make sure he's still tall there and safe. Then I could cue him to release his affected leg, and I'm gonna help him slide that leg forward with his foot slider. I'm gonna move my stool because he's on his unaffected side. I'm gonna get back in place. Now I'm gonna weight shift him 90% forward and 10% to the side on the left. My knees are still in place to control that buckling and hyperextension if I needed to. I can give that hip extension cue if I needed. Good. He's gonna take a step with his right leg, landing on his heel. I'm gonna weight shift him 90% forward, 10% to the side onto that right leg. Then I'm gonna cue him to release that left leg and help him slide his foot forward.